Rainy day. Man, the water level's way up today. 4 days of rain. I guess it's just as much as expected. This place is so subtle, peaceful. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm new. I'm an old rookie. New to the game. Little trail we got going in here. This is the one trail, I don't know, I think it was last year I posted. This is the trail I found, the small footprint. Not small, but it was 14.5 inches by 4 3/4 inch wide. And since then, I haven't found another one. Man, this is really matted down. Like, I haven't been back on this side of my property since the last video, which I think it's been a couple weeks now. Now, like right there, I mean, it's like something's like walking. They're coming from over there, right there, up underneath that bush. And they're coming right on around. And that's a wide path. Like something is using this spot really heavy. I know it kind of looks like beaver, but as far as I know, and I mean as far back as my grandparents having it and me owning it for the last almost 15, 16 years, I don't ever recall or hearing anybody ever speak of a beaver on this property, but you never know. But man, look at this path. Let me see. The camera doesn't do it justice. You can't see what I'm actually seeing. But oh my God, they're using the heck at whatever it is. They're using it. They've used it a lot since I was here the last time. Man. I mean, that water level's way up. Wow. It's actually water falling down right there. That's pretty cool. I know I spoke about I was going to a new location on the last video. I actually did go. It's like 20 miles from here, from my property. And I mean, it's a good spot. I liked it. I didn't see quite the sign that I was expecting and what I've heard about from a couple friends of mine, but that doesn't mean anything, you know. But I'm gonna post it nevertheless. I'll probably have it up Friday or Saturday. Friday, probably Friday night, just for anyone that cares or what have you. I always like going to new locations. Anyway. I ordered a camera. 6K. I think it's 55. I don't know. I don't know all this. My wife knows all the specs on it, but $1,300. But it's worth it to me, or I should say, they're worth it. When you love doing something, you'll you'll put everything into it you have, unfortunately. Here's that nest I was telling you I found in the last video. As far as I know, this nest has been here for, geez, I don't know, 3 to 5 years. It was in a lot better shape last year. You could tell that it was actually woven more than you can now. But you can still like see the, let me see if you can get a better, you can see the dip in it, like where something's been laying. It's pretty good size. I'd say it's probably 8 foot across. Look at that tree. The trunk and all right there. Now that, you know, say what you will. I mean, I'm not suggesting anything, but like a friend of mine that's in this field, he always says, use your imagination or go with your gut. And that's all I'm saying. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up and video here. Man, they've even got that bedded. Man, look at this path. Oh my gosh. Man, something broke that break right clean off right there. You see that? That was snapped and down. Now it's hanging. It just, oh my gosh. Is that an X? No. I like trying to get everything I can out of a video. It seems like every time I catch an image or a face or pretty much anything, it's when it's obviously it's when it's in its thickest spots, you know, or the least you would expect something would be. Yeah. Wow. Pretty quiet back here today. Let me see if I can sneak over here without breaking my neck. Get a shot of this meadow. Ooh, I think I see. Of course, it doesn't look the same when you look at it with the naked eye as the camera shows it. Where am I seeing it at? Where is it at again? Dead center of my screen. Let me see if I can get a finger on it and to you guys. It's right. Uh-oh. What's going on with my... Right there. Right underneath my finger. I guess my finger is interrupting the focus. I'm seeing something else too. I gotta watch my step here. There's a lot of holes back here in this marsh. When I was a teenager, 14, 15 years old, I was with my cousins back here, and we were running back through the edge back here, actually where I'm at now, but running straight back. And I stepped in a hole. I don't know what you call them. I guess it's like a marsh meadow hole or something. Anyway, I ended up all the way to my waist. They had to drag me out by my arms. I mean, it wasn't quite like quicksand, but it it was that swamp mud, you know, if you've ever experienced that. It's like it sucks you right in the ground almost. I lost my shoes. that was a day. Anyway, that doesn't seem to be moving, or it hasn't changed shape of any sort, but there's something there. I see something anyway. I'm not saying that it's anything in particular. Boy, I didn't think I was going to be able to get out today. It's been raining non-stop for 4 days. I mean, insane. I mean, I know we probably need it, but my God, a person can only stay held up for so long in a house, especially with a house full of kids, you know. The poor babies, they're all in school but one, but yeah. I see a break way back there, and if I'm not mistaken, that's something new. It's right there. It's kind of, it's like an upside down V, right? It's smaller than the rest of the trees. Let's see if we can ease them around here. And I'm here to tell you, something has been waddling around here. Let me see if I can focus back out. I mean, I don't know if you guys, I know it's hard to tell by the camera, but I mean, it is matted down. Like, it's like the highway back here. And this normally is not like this. This is usually really high, usually above my waist. I mean, I know, granted, rain, you know, mats tends to knock things down, but this has been walked on. Like, uh-oh, I see something. Let's see here. What is that? Right in the center. Low to the ground. And I walked around last week, or last video, I pointed out that small limb that it's in the middle of my screen right now. It's kind of green, gray. It's right there by the log in the water. That is stuck in the mud in the water. So, not saying anything once again, but think about it. Something with a thumb of some sort would have to do that. I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, could it fall out of a tree straight down? Absolutely. But there's no trees right there where that's at. Those are back way back, like 20 feet behind that. And there is something right there. Right there. Something black around the edge of that tree, right there. I could have swore when I came in I didn't see that, and I don't remember it before, but don't kill the messenger. I'm not 100%. It just looks awful peculiar to me. It's really dark. And of course my phone, I'm using a phone, my iPhone 13, whatever it is, it doesn't focus that far in. I'm at a limit. Can't wait for my camera to come in. Let's see what happens here. Man, I'm seeing all kinds of new stuff. They've been really busy back here. We got persimmon tree here with persimmon still on it. And they love persimmons. Everything does, I think. But you see right here in front of me. They're persimmons. Deer love them. They could smell them miles away. I was always told. What do we got here? Oh my God, it's gone. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Sorry for moving so fast. Now, I'm either crazy or that, whatever that is, has moved, changed its position slightly. To me, it looks like it's down lower. Right dead center of my screen. The black thing. Oh. Something just moved. I don't know if it was a leaf. Wow, guys. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna do a whoop. Whoop! I don't do good whoops. I'm moving. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. See what happens as I move around. I'm gonna try to go back a little further this time than I normally have the last few times I've been back here. Yeah, these persimmons, the deer absolutely love them. I believe we can eat them too. I don't know how you prepare them or what you do to eat them, but I've heard my grandfather and them say that you can. Man, they've got this tore up all through here. It's just too matted down for it to be deer. I mean, I could be wrong, but to me, I mean, everything's matted down. Like something with big feet or I don't know. It just don't look like hooves to me. And everything leads to the creek, you know, waterway. That's what gets me. And it's all back here. All back through here. I've never seen this edge like this. Not on the edge of the creek anyway. Just like, you know, when we stand and go fishing and stuff, you'll see like where you constantly use the same area where it gets matted down. But this is like, not everywhere on video now, but like wherever where I'm standing, it's unreal. I mean, it is completely matted down, flat. I know one thing, the ticks are still bad. So if you're one that goes out a lot, even though we've had a couple frosts here already, they're still out. I pulled 6 off the dog yesterday, and she rarely gets ticks like that. So it's been a bad year for ticks and chiggers. The chiggers have been out of this world this year. I've had them twice, going out videoing. Man, I'm looking for tracks. See, I see some foot tracks, but they're not. I don't know if you can see. There's one right there. But I don't know if it's It could be from one of my kids, or I don't think any of them's been back here since I've been back here the last time. See where I'm pointing at right now, across the creek. That's where I get a lot of my action. Look at that, right in the center of my screen. It sucks that I can't get in closer. I don't want to go pointing at it. I feel like they know. Well, they know anyway, but right there. Wish I had something to knock with. I would knock. I do, from time to time, I do get responses back from knocks. Believe it or not. This is actually a good place for that. I gotta watch my step. You guys think I'm kidding. You'll step in here and you'll just go right out of sight. And I'm by myself. I'll never get out. Well, I guess I could call the wife. Man, it just feels different back here today. I don't know. It's definitely the same old, same old. I feel like someone's staring at me, something staring at me. But nothing crazier than that. I just wanted to come out for a little bit, guys. I haven't been out since the last video. Literally, like I said, I've been in the house because of the rain. Man, look at this. This is crazy. They have got this path, I mean, just beat right down. Let me see if I can scan it back out. Let you see this. See, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's a little dark back here, but I tell you, I have never seen it this matted down like this. Something is definitely coming through here. Now, as far as the deer here, I do know from experience to be a fact that I don't know why, and it's been like this for years and years, as far as back I can remember, and only here and there throughout the year do you get deer during the day, but they've always been nocturnal. My dad always said it's because the neighboring farm over to the right of us, facing over this way, he claims that guy's kids, he's heard through the grapevine that they're doing illegal things over there. So I guess it keeps the deer pinned down. I mean, I don't know, but you can definitely tell a difference in their behavior. But like I said, now there's times when I've pulled into the farm driveway, which is like a half-mile driveway. I've seen them 10, 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, standing there or running across in front of me. Man, that's a big tree down. I'm not seeing anything new back here, though. Now, where is that? Is that a piece of rope? I do believe it is. I gotta watch it here. It's really wet. Yeah, that's a piece of rope. What is up there? Somebody's done put a stand or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure that out. We do get trespassers quite frequent because they can come in from the back of the property. People just think anymore they can just go where they want. Look at this path. My gosh. I know. I'm gonna get it going, guys. I know this is boring. I'm just blown away by how this creek edge is so matted down. Something has definitely been going through here, foraging for food, or I don't know. It is crazy. That's what I do know. Now look at that, guys. Look out. That's I tell you, that's not too old. That is not too old. Be a nice little shelter for juvenile or anything, actually. A good hunting quarters for them. Nice little retreat. Man, I smell something. Good God. Oh. What the hell is that smell? I was hoping we'd see something here. Anything. Deer. Of course, like I said, they don't come out too often. Anything. We have a lot of bald eagles back here that come back through here, and we have a lot of rabbits here on our place, and I'm guessing they hunt for the rabbits. From what I heard, they like rabbit. I guess it's an easy catch or easy kill for them. But where I'm standing right now, if you continue straight back the way I'm headed, there's nothing from here, probably 600 acres back before you run into another house or a piece of, someone else's property. Of course, I only have the 27, but I think the rest of it's either state land or I don't know. I need to read up on it more. But like I said, I got a neighbor to my right. They do a lot of hunting, and of course we notice when they start hunting over there and start shooting, you definitely start seeing the deer come in, and because they know they're safe here for the most part. I just want to, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, give a shout out to Diesel from out of New Jersey, and Mark from Colorado Bigfoot. Those guys, and Mike, LIB, Long Island Bigfoot. Those guys have been a large inspiration to why, one of the main reasons why I got into this. And two, obviously, is because I had a sighting 2018. But I've been hanging off the coattail of Diesel and Mike in Colorado and trying to learn as much as I can. Because I'm gonna tell you something, guys. This isn't easy. And now I know firsthand now what these guys are going through to get us footage, and show us what's really going on out here. And it'll make you appreciate things a whole lot better, a whole lot more, and it'll give you a better perspective on what really things are, and what really is going on around us without us even noticing it. So I'm a strong believer in if any of those three guys, if you follow them, I would give them a follow, like, share, follow. You know, if you hear them talking, take it in, take advantage of it, because I'm gonna tell you something. Those guys know, they've been in it long enough. And I personally, to be a fact, they will not steer you in any crazy direction. They won't lie to you. They're not in it for money. It's solely their passion. So I'm not doing this because they asked me or anything like that. So I'm just saying it. They're a large part of why I do this. And of course, and I always say, you know, if you're in a position and you want to learn more, you know, and if life allows you to do it, I'd get into it, you know, get out there and see what you could see and find, and, you know, video. And hey man, I think more boots on the ground, the quicker we're gonna get answers, you know. And if you, another thing is, if you live in Maryland, and not necessarily just Maryland, but if you're here in Maryland and you have things going on in your place, or a place you hunt, or anything like that, you can reach out to me, William Mr. 57 at gmail.com. It's William Mr. WILLIAM MISTER 57 at gmail.com. And your anything you tell me does not go outside of the box. And if you don't want to be recognized or videoed, or it doesn't matter, I will not take it any further. And or if you wish to and you want to speak up and you don't mind, then that's fine also. But yeah, guys, you can feel comfortable reaching out if you need somebody to get your story out to, or what have you. I'm here. I know I'm new. I know, you know, I'm new to YouTube and I'm new to all this, but I'm not one of those screwballs. I'm not in it for the money. Like someone else said, I follow. If you're in it for the money, you're a fool. You'll never get. You'll starve to death. So no, I love it. It's my passion. Like I said, ever since I started following those guys, it just put fuel on the fire. And I said, what the hell? I've got my own property, and I had that sighting in 2018. I said, where else could you ask? A better place, you know? And I know they're right here around me all the time. I feel them. But I'm still learning. It takes time and patience. Lots of time. A lot of running around. And I'm learning. I'm getting it. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate it if you haven't already, subscribe, like, share, and put the word out for me, guys. You know, I'm just a honest Marylander with a little bit of land that knows what's going on and what's around us. And I'm out trying to soak up as much investigating as I can get in and share with the people that can't or don't feel safe, or, you know, has a good job and they can't be, you know, brought to the forefront. I feel like I can do that for them without involving anything. So you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless.